Hello, welcome back to BCBR for another Taste Challenge Thursday. This one was suggested by Rich Dougherty. I post my videos on Beer Reviewers United, and he often comments on my videos. So Rich Dougherty, this one is for you. He suggested that Rolling Rock is not going to do well against other regular macro brews because it's designed to be a little bit lighter. And that's true so far. It's 0-2 so far. So he suggested to put it up against Bud Light, another Anheuser-Busch owned InBev product. Rolling Rock is 4.4% ABV, and Untappd says it has 5 IBUs. It gets a 2.81 with 149,000 ratings. Bud Light, 4.2%, so it's a little bit lighter on the alcohol, and supposedly it has 6 IBUs, and it gets a lower score, 2.34 with 450,000 ratings. And the ingredients on this one are listed as water, hops, barley malts, and rice. And I don't have the ingredients for Rolling Rock. Price-wise, I think they're pretty close. They're 2 different packages entirely. This is a 24-ounce can, I think. Yeah, 24-ounce can. It was $2.50. That's pretty good in my opinion on price. And the Rolling Rock, I bought an 18-pack, and I don't even remember what the price was. So we're not going to worry about price on this video. And I have an RR for Rolling Rock and a BO for Bud Light. So let's get going. Here we go, Rolling Rock, going into the RR cup. Rolling Rock recently lost to Schaefer. Gosh, I did another one with Rolling Rock, and now I can't remember it. Oh well, go back and look on my old videos, you'll see it. Bud Light, here we go. Now I gotta fill it up to the same level since we have a much bigger can here. A little bit more. That looks about right. See if you can tell a difference. To me, it looks like the Bud Light has a little more carbonation. But color-wise, they're pretty close to identical. If anything, the Rolling Rock is a very small amount darker. All right, here we go. Move some of this stuff out of my way. Getting too much stuff. That's the story of my life. Here we go. All right. Gonna spin them around. See if I can figure out which one is which one I like better. That's the most important part. Me guessing right is not that important. We got some nice weather outside, but these taste challenges I prefer to do down here with this nice table than outside. I have a table out there, but it's not a good situation for these. Not as good as down here. And I'm going to do another review or two outside. Recording this on Sunday. Alright, I don't know which one is which here. Alright, we're going to stop right there. Going to start with the right hand. Cheers.
Your childhood. Can you paint that picture for me? What were some of the sights and sounds and smells of your childhood home?
This piece, the main melody, the main material.
Very low flavor. Not terrific.
Very much like a banjo, play banjo and sing Italian story, that kind of folk art form we call ping. So every time those kind of melody comes out,
This one has a little more. I already think I know the answer, but I'm going to go a little further here.
area, which is my hometown. The composer, he knows how to.
Because Rich is right. There's not a whole lot of difference. It's very subtle. pretty low profile on that one.
And green tea, mountain. So that kind of a feeling of every time the melody comes up.
And so this melody,
Well, I'm going to stick with my initial guess. As soon as I tasted it, I thought this one was Bud Light. I like this one a little bit better. I'm going to go with this one. Let's see if I'm right. Rolling Rock. Yes. Bud Light. All right. Rolling Rock finally gets a win. But they are surprisingly close. But I was able to tell almost right away that this one was Bud Light. It's really not that good. I mean, it's refreshing. It's watery. Well, water is refreshing, right? So, Rolling Rock with the victory. It's not a bad beer. Rolling Rock is not my favorite beer either, but it's a little better than Bud Light. And as for cans, I don't have a lot of old Bud Light cans because there's not really old Bud Light cans. They have a Budweiser Light. I remember when these beer cans were out. Budweiser Light. I have an old Budweiser can, not real old. It's a tab top, but it says tab top around the bottom. So that means that was a new thing. They were letting people know. No more flat top that you had to have an opener for. I have a Budweiser Ice Draft. I don't believe I ever tried that one. I don't remember drinking one. Over here with Rolling Rock, I've showed these before, but since we're doing Rolling Rock again, I have an old steel Rolling Rock can. It's a very pretty can. And I remember these. I don't remember if I drank one when it was like that, but I remember collecting these as a kid. All right, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Rolling Rock gets a win in the books. Bud Light falls to 0-2. I don't know if I'm going to find a beer that Bud Light will lose to, but I'll continue to work it in here and there and see what happens. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you later. Bye.